Hello guys and welcome to another video. My name is Sandra and today I'm not gonna be vlogging. We are going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm gonna do my makeup with you guys and chit chat a little bit. I have never done this before, except like on TikTok obviously, but like a full get ready with me. I am no professional. I do what I think looks best on my face, so come along while I do that. I learn something new every single day. I get a new product every other day. So this is like what I'm doing right now. And I thought I'd talk to you guys. I have literally so many new subscribers. Obviously, I'm not viral, but to me, it's like insane. I think last time I looked, I'm just using a makeup wipe. I was doing my hair and like, you know, when you get a little bit sweaty, it just feels like I need a clean base. So, but I was, last time I looked, I have like 800, which is literally insane because I kid you not, maybe like 3 weeks ago, I probably had like 100. So it's literally crazy. And it's so exciting. So I thought I'd like kind of, I guess like introduce myself, talk about myself a little bit, just for all the new people. I mean, I've never done it in general, so I guess for all of you guys. I put my hair back just so it's not in the way. And also a little trick to getting a lot of good volume is kind of clipping it up, like right there. I'm letting that kind of like sit a little bit, marinate, while we do our makeup. So, first things first, my name is Sandra. As you can see on my channel, it's Sandra. If you don't know how to pronounce it, that's actually my middle name. It's Sandra Julades. Growing up, I literally hated my middle name because it was just like so random. It's very Dominican of my parents to name me that. I am half Puerto Rican, half Dominican. I am 26 years old. I do live in New York. I was born in Connecticut. I lived in Connecticut for a little bit when I was older, like a couple years ago, because I wanted to go back and experience it. I have a lot of family there. But I did end up coming back to New York just because of my job and other things like that. Currently, I do work in corporate. I make that face because it is really just so overwhelming. And not a lot of people know this, but I just actually put my 2 weeks. I am officially getting out. I want to pursue other things. This being one of them, and I feel like it was kind of like now or never, so that's definitely what we're doing. I should probably get a mirror because I'm using you guys and that's not going to be helpful. I have a compact mirror. I guess we're going to use that because I also do have to go meeting my family in Massachusetts, and that is a hike from New York. So anyway, what was I saying? I'm not even sure anymore. So yeah, I'd actually just put my 2 weeks in. I want to pursue other things, including this. I also like am just talking off the dome, so like I'm sorry if this comes off annoying or all over the place, but that's just me. I have like the attention span of a squirrel. But yeah, I'm pursuing this. I do want to, I don't know if I mentioned it before. I feel like I have, but I am starting my own brand, which is something I've literally always wanted to do since a little girl. For my eyebrows, I just used the 24-hour brow setter, and then something to do is kind of like push them back a little bit. It helps like set them in place so they're not just like standing there, and then you can kind of just brush them to your liking. I'm just going to pop these on my lashes really quick. I'm not someone who likes to wear mascara. I do have really long lashes, if you could tell. So I kind of just do that, and that's like me doing my lashes. Unless I'm going out and we're doing a full beat, then like duh, but I probably like won't wear mascara today. Especially to just like go see my family and stuff. Just doesn't feel necessary. I could get away with it, I guess you could say. What else? Let's start with our base. So I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I love this. I feel like it's become like super big as of recently, and I kid you not, I've been using this for like, I'm trying to think of like when I first started posting on TikTok. I lived in Connecticut at the time, so definitely it's been like 2 to 3 years. Like this is like just good stuff. I've been thinking of going and getting the darker shade to give myself more of a tan and give myself a little bit more color, because I normally use the medium one just because I am medium. But I think I want to try the dark one. I see a lot of people use it and it gives them like just like a really bronzy kind of look. And I feel like this one kind of gives me a little bit of a white cast. Not a lot, but I feel like it could be just more bronzy looking. But we're going to go in with that first. Give ourselves a nice little glow. And it's always nice to have a little like makeup wipe on the side, like the same one I used. I just continue using to wipe off all my makeup so your products don't get all dirty. Like that's super icky. And we're gonna go in with, I just got this and I've been really liking it, the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Skin Tint Stick. What? Skin Tint Stick. Oh my god. That's something we can talk about. I have braces, obviously, as an adult. I hate it. Like, obviously, I'm blessed and I'm lucky that I'm getting them. I'm gonna have perfect teeth, yada, yada, yada. But the everyday of them is so annoying. One thing I will say, obviously, is it's so true that your teeth will hurt. Like, it really does hurt so bad. Like, I will not eat because it's just that painful. I'd rather fucking eat, like, baby food or just, like, eat, like, really, like, little things just to avoid the cleaning them, the maintenance, the flossing them after the fact. Like, it is a lot of work. If you are someone that is not going to take care of them, do not get them. Truly don't, because it really is a lot of work. And going every month to get them reset, like it's so annoying. But I have seen already such a huge difference. I didn't have, like, everyone asked me, why did you get braces? I didn't have bad teeth, honestly. I did have a big overbite. And I have a lot of spacing in my teeth. Like I had spacing in the sides, on both the top and the bottom. So that is almost completely gone. The last space that I have is like over here. And I think after this month, it should be pretty much gone. And I'm just gonna stop talking for a second. So really quick so you guys could see what that looks like. It looks really nice. So definitely go and get it. What else? But yeah, so I have braces. I got them exactly a year ago in October. So it's been 1 year. He told me I'd be doing it for a year, 6 months. So hopefully we are done soon and we don't have a lot left. Also, by the way, I'm doing like a super everyday makeup look. I'm not doing a full beat. This is like my everyday when I'm getting ready. This is what I do. What else? We'll go in with bronzer, I guess, next. But yeah, so I have braces. It's been an adjustment, but we're almost done, so that's super exciting. But it is, I was in the beginning so self-conscious getting them. Like you talk with like a little bit of a lisp, and also just being adult with braces. I feel like you don't really see that much. And then like all of a sudden on my TikTok, everyone started popping up that they were getting braces as an adult, and I was like, oh, okay, like maybe this isn't that big of a deal. I just placed it right there just so you guys can see it. I put a little bit on my nose, but honestly that's fine. I don't need that much. But yeah, so that's been an adjustment. And even like wanting to like post more and start my YouTube channel, never would I have ever thought that I started my YouTube channel having braces. But wait for this reveal when I take these off, because yeah, it will be a day. It'll be a celebration, a parade. But yeah, what else? Just buffing that out a little bit. I realized that I keep covering it, so I'm gonna like look over here so you guys can see. Nice. Really love that. That is the bronzer that I just used, is the Mario one. I got this in a pack. It was this and the blush came together. Absolutely loved these two. I got them in Paris. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, I did just come back from Paris like a month ago. It was such a fun trip. The vlog is up, and literally that's the cheer, guys. But it literally was such a fun vlog. Definitely go ahead and take a look. And it's so funny because like if you don't know how, you guys don't know like the behind it of like filming it. So a lot of it like starts off with like music and stuff and not me talking as much, because literally my camera, I've still been getting used to using it. I have this Sony ZV- something. It's like the vlogger one. It always, and I don't realize it, goes into slow-mo as I'm talking. And I kid you not, I'll be like doing a whole vlog and then I look back and it's like me in slow-mo. And you can't recover the audio when you do it in slow-mo, because obviously I can make it fast, I'll just double it. but you can't hear anything. So a lot of the beginning of that vlog is like that. So I'm so sorry because obviously that was never the plan. But yeah, so it's just crazy. But yeah, vlogging, I honestly enjoy it so much. I feel like ever since I was little, I was, not that I'm a YouTube baby, I definitely am not, but I definitely was on YouTube. It was like the beginning of YouTube when everyone's like posting and stuff. Like I was definitely there watching people. Like it was fun to me. So just to be kind of like, I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer. I just paused for a second. I told you guys I literally talk all over the place. I'm gonna just put a little bit of concealer. I just literally can't find it. I have this huge bucket of makeup. This is my makeup bucket. And I'm trying to find, I guess we can go on the NARS one. I haven't, is this the one I've been using? No, I just got another one. I swear I just got another one. And this is, well, I want a different bucket than what I have, but, oh, and I'm looking at that one thinking that's a different rolled one. I am so sorry, you guys. Just ignore me rambling here. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, well I grew up in the YouTube era, so not as heavily. Like I feel like now, like you YouTube, eat, like sleep, shower, fucking with YouTube on. Like definitely not that crazy. I have like my set people that I love to watch. A lot of them are UK vloggers, which I just find so entertaining. I actually went to London, was it last year? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, for these two girls that I follow, Chit and Sophia. They have a podcast, and it was actually my boyfriend's Christmas present for me, and we went and saw them, and that was like so honestly awesome. I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way, just as concealer, just little dots, just to wake up my eyes a little bit. And I get a lot of redness around my nose, and that is something that I have yet to perfect, figure out what the F is going on. So if you guys have any tips, please leave them for me. I am down to try anything. I'm using this e.l.f. brush. It's a foundation brush, but it does the job. I just don't want it to look, I realize when I pack it in too much there, you can almost like tell when it looks, like that's where it gets super, what's the word? Where it gets creased, and I hate a creased look, so we're gonna try not to go so deep and just really pat it down right there. And then I'm gonna go in with this beauty blender and just buff it out a little bit. All right. So this is what we're looking like thus far. Okay. Honestly, we just need blush, and I'm gonna do a lip combo, and that's really it. So I'm gonna put the lips on first, just as we wait. I'm gonna be using the Wonder Skin. I got this off TikTok, you guys, and I've used it maybe like twice. I got Hush, and I also got Whimsical, because everyone talks about Whimsical, but I don't know what it is, and maybe in another video I'll like swatch them. But I feel like the darker shades on my lips, I don't know if it just accentuates my braces. Something that I really struggled with the braces is like it's staining my teeth so bad, and like anything to make it look even more yellow, I'm like, hell no. So we're going in with Hush. It's like a nudie color. I don't know if you could tell. There you go, it's a nudie color. So we're gonna go in with that first, just so I could sit while I do my blush. And I see a lot of people do like a really dark, ah! Well, I guess we're overlining our lips today. They go like they make it look like really blue. Oh my god, that looks so scary. They make it look really blue. And I feel like for some reason for me it always kind of like wipes away, and I have to like keep reapplying, but whatever. So we're going in with the shade Hush. And I actually really like the idea of a lip stain. I hate having to reapply my lip. So. Oh my god, you guys, this looks so scary. Are you kidding me? You guys, I'm making myself look, oh my god. Alright, I definitely overlined the fuck out of them. This is like my 3rd time using it. We'll see how that comes out. In the meantime, we're going in with blush. I have been in my Pinky Girl era. I just finished going to Sephora and I got the finally, because it's in Sephora, I got the Rhode blush, the pocket blush in Piggy. And then I also got the Peptide lip tint in Ribbon to go with it. So I'm gonna put the Pinky over Hush, because if this like starts to go away, I have kind of like that nice base underneath. So we're gonna go in with this. I swatched it and I thought it looked so cute. It's just like the perfect baby pink. And I feel like it gives like a baddie beat. I would love to do a full beat and like have this be my blush. Like look at that. It's just so pretty, literally. Literally so pretty. There's no words. Like it's just so pinky and pretty. Love. Okay. I'm not gonna put too much because my family's gonna look at me like, girl, where are you going? Honestly, I lied. I'm gonna put just a smidge more. I want it to really sit right there and kind of just pack it down instead of brush away. Yeah, look at that. Can you guys see that? Period. Okay. I'm also filming in my room, as you guys can see back there. And then this is our little computer area, and I have you guys on a Lego box. Because I need to get a tripod. But anyway, let's take this off before it is too late. Oh god, guys, I'm scared. The one thing bad about this is it just wiped off my fucking my skin tint. I'm gonna have to blend it out. This is like a lot of work. Like it's literally stuck underneath, you guys. Like, oh, that looks gross. Did I put too much maybe? I don't know. We're going to just go in with the skin tint again and just add a little bit because I literally like took off my lips. Just a little bit. And just... Okay. So that is what it looks like. It's a nice nude, I won't lie. Like it's a good, I think it complements my skin very well. Not so crazy about it, but I think it's cute. I'm gonna go in now with Piggy on top. I was gonna do a lip liner, but I'm not feeling it. I just kind of want to be really casual, so going in with Piggy. This isn't Piggy, what am I saying? Going in with Ribbon from Rhode. And I think that looks really cute, actually. It's like a nice little neutral lip. Nothing too crazy. I want to go in the sun so you guys could really see me. Just so you guys could get what it looks like. Ooh. If only I can film in this lighting, but our desk is just not there. But there is the look. I'm going to do a little spray over. Make sure that everything stays in place. And then we are done. I'm not going to do anything else. No mascara. Yeah, we're just going to keep it super simple. The spray that I've been using is an e.l.f. one. If you guys have any suggestions for a better one? Like I know people say, I think is it the one size one is really good, but then some people say it's like a hairspray and it's like super sticky. I want something that's not, I just want it to feel really airy. Not too much. I'm using the NYX Dewy Finish Finny Satin, but I feel like when I spray it, it's way too thick that it comes out, and I feel like I look like I just sprayed water on myself. So I always go in with a powder puff and kind of just like almost set it again. Like I didn't even use powder this time around, just because I feel like I don't need it. I put a really light layer of everything. but this is like my way of, actually, I'm lying. We're gonna put a little bit of powder because I did recently just get a new one. So, ignore me. We're going in with a little bit of powder. I just finished buying the LA Girl Pro Setting Brightening Loose Setting Powder, and it's literally in a pink. So we'll go in with just a tiny little bit, and it comes with its own, it's so cute actually, it comes with its own little powder already. You pull this up, it's already like right there. I'll just do a little dusting, and then I'm kind of just gonna like redust it a little bit and just put a little bit. Whoa! A little bit, right? I'm gonna let that sit right there, and then I'm gonna go in with my same brush that I use for my blush, because I feel like sometimes the powder really whitens me up and I don't want it to look that way. So that way I still get a little bit of color. And yeah, that's the final look. Girlies, if you guys have any suggestions for anything that I could do better, any products I should try, anything for dry skin, because I do suffer from dry skin. If anything, I'm actually going to go in with that hydro whatever spray that Medicube just came out with over top of everything, just to like give me a little bit of moisture. I always see people on TikTok like, be brutally honest, what am I doing wrong? Feel free to tell me, but please be nice, because I am human. But yes, so this is the finished look. This is the hair. I did use my shark to get this voluminous look. And that is, I'm just gonna back up a little bit so you guys see it. That's the final look. I'm gonna put you guys in the sun one last time, just so you guys could see me. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was nice chatting, getting to know each other. If you guys want to know anything else about me, if you guys like this video, any suggestions of what you guys want to see, please comment down below, like, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for all the love that I've gotten recently, all the subscribers, and I hope to see you guys soon.